And we're live. So I'll recap what we did in the previous stream. We were trying to build a frame called Draw with Friends, basically a Scribble.io version which has a wallet integration with it. And people put in $1. Everyone plays the game, 3 rounds, 90 seconds each round. And whoever wins all 3 rounds, or like who is the winner of the game, takes away all the money. So last in the previous stream, what problem we faced was that we were able to get the thing to work, like the MVP to work in terms of Scribble. We had Nisarg's help who helped us make this into a coherent game, because ultimately what was happening was like two people were already in the game, and if a third person got the link, they were able to see that the game is already in progress, and their name also popped up, even though they were not able to play the game. So we had to remove the third person from entering a live game, and a live game is only happening twice a day at 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. and you have to enter at that point or you lose out of the game. The game starts after like 60 or 120 seconds. Once everyone is in the game, 10 people are in a room. Not and once 10 people are in the room, there is like another room created, so that maximum rooms are filled up, and you start the game. No need to find new friends to play. No need to find people to play. It's just you have to just join on time. And the progress we've made is that we were at the space where Nisarg helped us fix the game logic while you were trying to fix the wall integration bits. So that we have, but now we had two different code bases, one with Nisarg's proper game logic code and one with a little bit of word integration. And we thought the integration of these two codes will be very easy, which it wasn't. And today we're going to make that happen and complete the word integrations and launch the frame on Farcaster. Let's go.
Yeah, that was a good summary. But yeah, it's been a long, week since we did the last live stream, and everything feels like really new now. So,
You can tell everything about your each what you were in
oh
Taiwan, right?
yeah, a scary story. There was an earthquake again in Taiwan. Exactly the same night I left Taiwan.
Okay, you left, so you were saved.
Yeah. I actually took my flight in the evening, like 7 p.m. or something. There was an earthquake at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. There was
God
like
is
a
saving
so
you.
slow.
God is like, okay, this time I'm gonna save him. He'll not face another earthquake and call everyone everything crazy. But
Yeah,
you
yeah,
good that you're here. We're happy to have you here to wipe code the frame and continue. Otherwise, people would be like, "Where is this guy?" It's like he was in another earthquake. Oh my god!
yeah, yeah. It was like literally. I didn't know this. I was just watching some Instagram yesterday, and I saw there was earthquake in Taiwan, bro. I was in Taipei. Okay, of course. Okay.
What did you build there, and did you live stream that?
No, no, no. So I wanted to live stream it, but my teammate was like, "Bro, we can't live stream it," and he was like, "It's not really comfortable," so we didn't do it. But then we built like a so also it was almost uh, uh, in a way vibe coded. If you see this UI, you will love it is fantastic. And the guy with me was like also really good. He was just vibe coding, pure effort, I would say, more than skill than anything. He was just putting in like 30 hours of 30 hours of just asking AI to give until it's good. And then it turned out to be a really good one. Like we built a 2D Taiwanese night market style, app where you can talk to stalls, and pretty much it was interesting app. You can go talk to any stall kind of a thing. You just take a 2D game, and then you can ask it to swap if you want to swap, or you can do anything. And we ended up winning the first prize of a root stock protocol. So yeah, that was a good one.
Damn. So now you have lunch money. You're rich. Okay, we get it. And
Uh,
now you're gonna build a better app because you're rich. You don't have to
first,
worry about getting money
of course.
and getting subscriptions paid for. It
Yeah,
yeah. So
definitely.
I have better hopes this time. We
Let's see.
have
No,
secured the prize.
it's been like really long time since we touched this draw with friends. I think it's more than 10 days. So But yeah,
Yeah.
let's
Wait.
see like how this goes.
Okay.
um, the context, like as you mentioned, uh, yes, last live stream Nishad actually fixed that particular thing where it allowed, but what happened was code merging was not properly done. So what we ended up doing was we discarded the change. So what Nisarg said was like, bro, call me in the next stream also. Maybe I'll come and then like do this fix in the stream. So what we will do now is we will try 10 minutes if you're able to fix it on the AI. I mean using the AI part. If we can't fix it, we're gonna call a guy again, Nisarg. He will jump on if he's available. He will jump on, and then like we will have his help. And this time we'll try to do properly in a way that it works.
I have another idea. Can we not take Nisarg's code that we like you plan to discard? We take it, we ask AI to understand the logic from that code and then use it to correct our code.
Uh, yeah, we can do that.
We can do
So
that, right? That's more like a vibe coding thing because ultimately we
okay.
don't.
So yeah, I agree to your point. Let's test once before see where we are exactly right now. Okay, and then go inside that part. Does that make sense?
Okay. I think till the time we're drying, I'll do a quick recap again because we have a lot more people who have joined us. We're building a scribble.io on chain with where people come, they put in $1, and anyone who wins the game, like they take the entire bag. 10 people are playing in one room at once, unless you're like one of those outlier rooms which is lesser people, which is rare, but happens. So we're gonna have a wallet integration bit that Siddesh has fixed. We also have one code that our friend Nisar fixed last time because we had some game logic issues. And
Mm-hmm.
what happened was these two codes are not getting integrated. So we've discarded Nisar's code, which is our friend's code, thinking that we'll be able to fix the game logic, which we were not able to do for like two streams. That is why we had a friend over to help us. But let's see what happens. I am
So
not very optimistic about this
no,
idea.
but listen, Yashika, somehow the game logic is working perfectly fine now. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything off the live stream. The game is working perfectly fine.
Wait,
I don't know why, but then it's working. You see, there's a game going on already both sides, and when I'm joining, game is already in progress. Please wait for it to end or create a new room. Which means the game is working, and the part which we took help from Nisar is somehow fixed. I don't know. Please don't ask me how. I didn't do anything off the screen.
ma- Magic Fairy fixed it.
Yeah. That's sometimes that's why I told like we should just check it out.
So
Sometimes you might do it.
update. We just but okay. Wait, this is what you're running is the main code base, so which already
Yeah.
has the wallet
Correct.
integration done.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
So where is the wallet?
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Because
That's a
uh,
good
wait,
question.
check
Wait.
check check. Because last time you fixed it, we had wallet addresses coming in instead of the names of the players.
Correct. You're right. So let me go here. I think okay. I think I was running the Nisak's code. I guess now. Okay. I think Nisak might also be watching today. Maybe. So
Let
let's.
me let me try finding Nisarg and telling him to join the stream in case he's available.
No. Well, let's just see where we are right now with this particular branch. Then we can call it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So we can see login, connect wallet, and on connecting. Funny story. I lost like around $12 in the hackathon because I was so frustrated and I pushed my private key into GitHub.
And how did it, okay, if you push your private key into GitHub, someone instantly uses it to
Yes,
take
because
away your funds.
some guys like I have set up cron jobs where GitHub is a public repository. Whenever there's any public push, they check if there's a private key kind of a match, right? If something looks like a private key, 40 characters, hexadecimal string, then they think like it can be a private key, and then they just extract it immediately. It was done in like next 5 minutes. I didn't see the money. I could before even I could realize that I pushed the private key, my money was gone.
Oh,
At least this time I was safe. I was just using a dummy wallet to just for the hackathon, so all good. I only asked $12 something like that.
damn.
Yeah, but yeah, but
Also, wait. So every time, I think this might sound like a dumb question, but every time you have a MetaMask wallet or like say any wallet, that can have multiple accounts, right? The
correct,
private
yeah.
key, however, is for all the accounts,
No, 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 no,
or like
no.
every account has a
Each
separate
account,
one.
each account has each private key. No, each account has
Okay,
private key of its own.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I can have one wallet with multiple private keys, and if one of it is pushed out, I'm good with the funds on the others.
yeah. You only lose that particular thing only.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's ask. So what Nisag code is actually working perfectly fine. It's exactly the better good version where you don't the game logic is fixed. Like third user won't be able to join if there are the game's already going. So kudos to Nisag. That part is working. So in my code, you can see the payments part is working. See, you put the room number, you have to deposit this much amount of money, then only you'll be allowed to play. That part is working on this part. So now what we have to do is like, we just need to merge both the codes. It's just a merge. We have to merge it. Okay.
How do we merge the codes?
So git, let's see, like git merge new user. So yeah, so when you do this, like what Git is like the version control management system, right? So it just like tries to merge all the changes in, like for example in line number 10 I have something, so Nisag has added something else, so the Git will try to merge it automatically. But if it cannot understand, because sometimes it is completely different changes, right? Maybe I removed line number 10, I added something. He also has removed line number 10, has added something. So Git doesn't know where to do, right? So this is what Git has given us. Uh, these are the conflicts that it is facing. We have to fix what we want, what we don't want. Okay.
But this is still helpful in case we had like a huge code base. It tells
Mhm.
us where the differences are, so we can just
Yes,
focus
yes,
on that.
yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly. That's what Git use. Like, so now you can see
And we
like
can also directly use cursor on this.
we can. I don't think cursor. Let's see. Let's check it out. So this is the merge editor. Okay. So this is the
Okay.
merge editor. We have to like say, for example, this is my code. Okay. And in Nisar code, there's only this thing. Okay. So yeah, this is what happens. In fact, like we can do one thing. Instead of pulling Nisar code into here, hit about. Okay. Sorry, git merge about, I guess. No, no, no. Git about merge. Oh shit, I don't know. I forgot the code. How to got the code. Yeah, git merge about. So, so what I will do is actually a good way of dealing with these changes is like you should go to the feature branch, which is the Nisak's branch, right? We'll go to Nisak's branch, and then what we'll do is we'll just git merge here, or we can do git rebase. Uh, One second, let's use AI for that. Uh, so we go to git. Yeah. So we just need to do this git rebase main. Yeah. So this is what happens. This is almost similar to like merging again. So you can see this is what the changes are. This is our branch code, Nisak's code, and this is the code that's coming from my branch. So in this scenario, I'm gonna accept both changes because both is important. Again, here you see both are important, so keep both. So here we are calling contract functions, and then yeah, here you're using search params, check for room ID. Okay, both we need both, and then so here we only need my changes. So accept current changes. So here we need current changes, only current changes, and then here as well. Uh, Current trial is join room ID. Okay, so current changes. Share create room. This is where I think.
Is it coming in two different colors because these are from two different branches?
Yeah.
Okay.
So two different colors is that like what is that change, right? So in line number 10, your code has something different, but this guy's code has something different. So which one do you want to keep? Is that's the question that is asking. Cursor is not working today. The one thing that I don't know is like this part, like this function. I don't know if we should have it. That's one thing that I don't really know. So I'm gonna just leave it like this. Yeah. Um, so we have fixed it. So let me run the server and see if things are working now. Yeah. So let me restart the server. Okay. So let's still open up this new page. Cool. Awesome. And then create new room. So we have the room link copied. And I'm gonna open up another browser tab, paste it, go inside, and yeah. That's good. So let's actually start the game from here. So also like, do you remember? Did we deploy this on mainnet or we were using testnet? Do you remember that?
I think you deployed it on mainnet, but I'm not super sure because towards the end of the stream, I
Mhm.
was kind of like very sleepy and very gone.
Okay, okay. I think
Plus,
yeah.
plus, I felt like you and Nisar were talking in like math or something. I couldn't get half of it, so or like 90% of it. So
Okay.
I was just there.
Right. Yeah, I think see this contract already has some money. Okay. Nishag has put the money. I have put the money. Okay. Yeah.
So it's live,
It's
or
on
is it
mainnet. It's on
in my?
mainnet. There's $2 in it.
Let's go.
Let's go. I don't think there's a way to get the money back from the contract. I don't think the contract has that. Uh, we
Wait,
wrote that functionality into the contract.
you wrote it. You told me that this is the function to get the money out of the contract.
Really? Okay, let me check it out.
I
Uh,
remember that. I remember that discussion happening.
okay. Deposit is there. Start game. Declare winner. Withdraw. And then no, there is no. Oh, winner withdraw funds. Only winner withdraws the funds. There is no option. There is no option.
Wait,
There is no option. So for simplicity, what we'll do is we'll just deploy this again in a testnet based Sepolia, and then we'll use it. I
wait.
don't know.
So basically, no. Last time you also told, right? If I try to give away the funds
Mhm.
to like a specific person, you the admin, so you can do it, and that is how you deploy the contract.
No, but I can do it, but I can only declare winner. So basically, like I can make myself the winner of it, like that. I told you. You
Okay.
understand? That was the thing that we were talking about last time.
I think
Yeah.
no. I had more questions too. Yeah, it was around this only that who can be a winner
Uh-huh.
and where does the money go?
The
And
money
you
goes
said
to
that,
contract. Yeah. The money
like,
goes into smart
I
contract.
meant where does the money go? Like, in a way, like the money goes to the contract, but who has access to maintain the contract? And then you said that the admin can do it.
Correct. That admin is me. I'm the admin.
So why cannot you like take out the $2? Why is that changed?
But then it's gonna be a headache because I have to declare myself as a winner and then take the money. It's anyway. I mean, we can take the money, but again, it's like I have to declare someone as a winner and then only take the money, right? You understand?
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll just quickly deploying a contract is not that hard. We can just deploy it into Sepoli. I don't know why I chose to deploy in mainnet I don't know why I did that, but yeah. Let
Fun
me actually.
things. Wait, but
Uh,
then we also know, right? It works, and it was on the mainnet. Wait,
yeah.
Nisarg is here.
Okay,
He
Nisarg
said it
joined
was.
this.
Yeah, he said it was mainnet. Like,
Okay. Yeah, I mean, why did we? Because I see Nisarg has also deposited some money in the contract.
yeah.
He has deposited 0.0005 ETH, $2.
Asked Nisarg to join the stream as well.
You can just send him the link, I think. Yeah, you can send him the link, I guess.
I'll do that. So I've sent Nisarg the link and hoping he joins.
Okay.
Let's see. Wait, why is it not showing up? Twitter DMs are not very reliable.
Today DMs or which one?
Twitter DMs, I feel,
Right.
are not super reliable. I think
Hmm.
this might go to spam since I've directly sent in the link.
Okay.
Wait, let me
So,
let me
I
let me
mean, I mean,
know.
yeah, I
Let
think
me find
by
this.
the time we figure this out, you can also talk about the next show that you will be doing. Just give a teaser about what you will be doing. Maybe.
Wait.
How many?
Let me find Nisarg's. Oh, he's here. I've spammed Twitter, Telegram. Now let's see whatever happens. And update on the next show is I will be trying to code with I hope I'll have help to set up the environment, or we'll use ChatGPT to figure it out, and then I'll be coding my own frame.
Yeah.
Let's
No, I mean, you will take help. Like I can, be the one that hypes you up or whatever.
yeah, you can hype me up, and then you can also help me figure it out.
Yes, of course, sure, of course. I think like
Perfect.
and then from the next one we have even more interesting things that we're gonna try out, which I think which we can reveal in the later part, I guess.
We can definitely. I've
Yeah, because I find that really really interesting for some reasons. Intrinsic gas errors and no transaction failure. Okay, we have a problem with the contract, so we have to see deposit how much. Okay. mm, okay. So we have one small problem here. So do you have an update on how many people are watching us?
Yes, I do. Guess first.
I don't know. At this point, maybe 200 people.
Oh, that's like a very underestimated guess. It's like multiplied by six or something first.
Oh my
Six or
god.
more than six.
Oh my god.
Multiplied by
Okay.
six
Thousand,
first.
1,250, 1,235 or something like that.
Yeah, it's 1305.
Nice. Okay. So
They're
I
all
think
rooting for you to figure out this frame and finally deploy it.
sure we will find it out this time. It's gonna
We'll
be
find it out. Yeah.
84532, 84532, 84532. But like next
Wait,
streams I have.
wait. Quick
Yeah.
question. If I change the chain ID to any other EVM based chain, will the code still work?
No. You it'll throw error because that at that particular contract. I mean at that particular blockchain there is no such contractor, right? So it won't work.
No, I'm saying I changed the code and I deploy it on that chain.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It will work. It will work. It will work.
It'll work complete. There's nothing I need to change except the chain ID.
Nothing. You just need to change chain ID. In fact, you don't even need to change the chain ID. We can write a logic in the app itself. When the connected user is on different chain, we use that chain's contract. So
So this
that
way I
can
can deploy my contract on so many chains. But I have to manually do that. Is there anything that helps me deploy my contract on like multiple chains at once?
I am not really sure about that. I'm not really sure about that.
Okay.
Uh, so let's try to see what is happening here. Hmm. Okay, this is so there's some problem while we deposit. I don't know why, but let's see. Uh, okay. So like before we could actually test the Nisarg's integration, we have one more small problem. I changed the code right now. I changed the code to use a testnet contract. It's actually already breaking it. It's already breaking. So we need to fix that first. Then we could actually do anything else to do it. So we need to fix that first. So let's
Where
first
is the
actually
error?
go to the error is when we are trying to deposit, right? It's failing, meaning there's something problem with here. Okay, so I'm gonna find that out first. Uh, okay, I'm gonna fix this.
I'm gonna be back in 2 minutes.
Yes. So I'm trying to just fix this part where we are actually like depositing. Yeah, handle deposit. Yeah. Okay, and then env is there. All good. Okay, so we join here. Let's also console.log and see what is happening here. Console.log. Just gonna see what it is happening here, so we know what exactly we are going through it. So we connect a wallet, and then I'm create new room. It's giving me the list. I'm gonna click start game. So we have this. Should also be having a console.log with all the information. At this point, we don't have it. Okay, we don't have it. So let's try to sign and see what happens. Okay. So I think there was one problem with actually like when we were merging the code. I think there was some problem here. Um, so what I will do here is I'm gonna apply the changes given by this. Uh, so accept the file. I'm gonna get the contractor that we just deployed for this chain. Put it here, and then handle deposit is never used, which is wrong actually. Revert it back. So we need to just figure out how do we actually in this code when room is created before the game can be started, we need to ask handle.
What are you doing right now?
So what I found was handle deposit function was not being triggered. So we cannot actually like one second, one second, one second. You see connect wallet and then you have deposit play, right?
Yeah,
You put deposit.
it doesn't work.
No, no, it works. Should work now. Should trigger a wallet signature now. One second.
Where it says depositing, so it automatically takes money from your account if it's been connected once and like approved once, and you don't have to sign the transaction
No,
again.
no, no, no. Because this is Ethereum transaction, not the regular one like token ERC20 token. If it's a ERC20 token, you approve once and then we can actually call the transaction again and again. But since this is like what was I saying like a actual Ethereum transaction, the user has to do that. I think that's the
User
difference.
has to approve every time.
Yes, yes, yes. User has to
Okay.
approve it. All right. So
Like I
maybe
remember using, I'm not sure. Let me check. I remember Hey XYZ had this thing that you can trigger it to approve all transactions, and you don't have to do it every time.
so that is something different. I think you're talking about Lens bundler. Like Lens, the way how it
Yeah.
works is like you give access to Hey XYZ to in
Yeah.
order to in on behalf of you to actually sign those transactions every time you make a Lens
Okay.
cast or Lens tweet. You don't
Okay.
have like it's very bad if you're like if you're asked to sign every time, right? In a
Yeah,
social
that,
media,
that
that's gonna be bad. So that's why I think that's why they have it. And even like in terms of Farcaster also, Farcaster creates a wallet for you that you will be using. Um, then yeah, that happens.
and the backend is all each transaction, so they you have to sign every time. That isn't true, right? But
Yes,
they're
yes.
using a bundler to do it.
Hmm, exactly.
Isn't bundler used for bunching transactions and like so that
No,
gas is reduced?
I'm not maybe using the right exact word for you
Yeah,
there,
okay. But then it
but
does it for you, and
but then
it's not
yeah,
like
yeah,
transactions are not being signed.
I don't remember the exact word how they use it, but it's like you are giving access to hey.xyz to actually kind of use your account or like sign in on behalf of you every cast or tweet you make from their platform, something like
Okay.
that.
The signing
Okay.
has to happen. Got it, got it. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. On that context, it's like that. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how to enable. How do I enable developer mode here? Can someone help me?
What will change if you enable developer mode?
So I want to connect my testnet, right? So I have to see. I
So just
really
connect to Desnet, no?
no
Does it
Rainbow
not?
Wallet. You have to enable. I don't know how to. In settings, I
Wait,
don't see anything.
wait. Let me Google it.
Right. Theme, currency, privacy, transactions, approvals, wallet, and keys. I don't. Okay, okay, okay. I think I know. I think I know. Yeah.
I have to go
Mm,
networks and enable developer tools.
okay. Network.
Settings, networks, enable developer tools.
Networks.
Networks,
Okay.
and then
Done.
yes.
Done. Done. So we enable testnet mode here. We switch to base Sapolia. And yeah, now what we do, let's try to create a new room. So we are on a room, deposit to play. As you can see, we are depositing some money into it. So it's gonna take some time, and then once it's deposited, we can actually join the room. Mm, I don't know what is happening here right now. Uh,
But what does the
we-
pop-up say? Some of your wallets are?
it's not. I did not back up. Back up. You have to back up your keys, right?
Oh, okay.
So yeah, yeah. Yeah, so awesome. I don't know why Sepolia took long time, but yeah. So once the money is deposited, so you have this thing join private room. You can join it. Room not found. Okay, let's do again.
I think it's because it just has one player.
Okay, let's try again. No, so I'm
Yeah.
coming on a fresh page. Okay, I'm on a fresh page. I'm gonna log in.
Wait, what if some room has only one player? Will the game start?
No, no, it won't start.
It
You need
won't. It
minimum
won't
two
start.
players.
Minimum two
Minimum
players.
two players. So you see on this is the first screen. Create new room, and you get this. This happens, and then the transaction goes on. We are waiting for the transaction to complete, and then you click start game. I don't think start game will work now, but I do think like we don't need a method to actually start the game, create a wallet pop up, right? We just need a function to just deposit money. That's it. What do you think?
I don't get your question.
So why do we have to ask user to start like start a game should be a wallet pop up? I don't think we need that.
So what is the alternate?
So we use the smart contract just to deposit funds. That's it. We don't want to use for other purposes. You understand?
But then don't you think the game like whoever wins the game, which wallet won the game, which wallet should get
Yeah,
the funds,
yeah,
that
that
can
that
be manipulated?
yeah, that can be done. Like for example, what we will do is we will have a way where funds are managed by a smart contract, but starting a game, ending a game can be started by the server itself.
Okay. So the game logic would essentially be removed from the smart contract.
Yeah.
I'm not super happy about it. What if somehow it is in like miscalculated on who won the game by the server? Someone figures out a way to do that, and then the funds go to the wrong person. Isn't it
So
just
that
better to allow the smart contract to calculate it and then send it to the right person? We're
so
adding a
how
vulnerability there, I feel.
so now, how would you do that? Like, so let's say you told me like instead of me choosing someone, you tell like
Yeah.
smart contract. How does a smart contract know? Smart contract needs some data. Then you would say like let's say I'm giving all the winners score. That also can be manipulated by my server. Right? I can just say more score from my anyway. This is like this is the difference that between centralized and a decentralized system, right? That's why you use chain link those protocols to actually like decentralize how some of the data is given to your smart contract. So in this example, we some like these games and those things aren't that kind of like so it's just like you the trust assumptions. You just have to trust the system. For example, some of the bridges, right? Even hyperliquid chain, there's a debate going on that it's controlled by two validators or someone. The two validators are none other than the company itself, so they control everything, right? So there's always trust assumptions in certain systems.
Okay. I don't know if this is a dumb question, but I was reading a little bit about Chainlink, and they had this like the coolest feature they have is one of the randomized functions that you can use at
Yeah,
Chainlink.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
will we be using that function here?
No,
No,
no.
not
That's
that
the
one. Okay.
so randomizer is useful because when let's say you're doing a lottery, when or maybe like you're doing something, maybe you're creating some like a proof where you need some random number or like to say someone that we chose this winner randomly, we did not manipulate the system or we did not do anything wrong. So that for that purpose, you use randomness, like picking a winner or like in some many if you wanna maybe like let's say you're generating a GK proof or something. I don't know, like many such use cases you can use VRF, verifiable random function that it's called.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Lottery makes sense. ZK, I think, was the use case which I was reading about. Makes sense about that too. I was very surprised to know you have to pay to use this function. Like you have to pay Chainlink to
Of course,
every
definitely.
time you trigger that function. It's like money minting.
Of course, I mean that's how it makes money. So when you say verifiable random function, right?
Yeah,
Chainlink has a lot of people that are like like nodes, like maybe like 100 people. Like let's say are submitting some random number, and then something happens. Then one number is submitted to your source contract. Then you can say like uh, it was not on a biased decision to pick Yashica as the winner, but see, this is what everyone said, and then we picked a random number, and then Yashica was chosen as the winner. There's a difference between that, no?
yeah, the multiple nodes
So
going
instead
between
of me
them.
directly saying Yashica is the winner, you can say like we did this, and then we thought we came up to this number. Like 5 people chose this, then we found out this something like that. Yeah, that's how it's done. So let's. Do you want to
Siddesh,
go?
guess how many people are watching?
1,800 people.
1,510 people. So now I'm gonna do a recap of where we are, what are we doing. So we're
Right.
making this frame called Draw with Friends, where we are getting scribble on chain. Basically, every time there are like two games that start 10 a.m., 10 p.m. People join in. People give in their money. They pool money like around $1, and once you pool the money, you play the game. The 3 rounds. Whoever wins the 3 rounds takes away all the money. And right now we are at the place where we are functioning. We are fixing a little bit of wallet functionality. The game MVP works. We are fixing one function which is depositing function, which is going to help us deposit the money from the users, and once that is fixed we'll deploy it on testnet and then we'll see what happens. Do you think I
Okay.
missed something?
Yeah, yeah, perfect. I
No.
think.
Perfect.
Yeah, yeah, all good, all good.
All good.
So I just made a new smart contract where we have one function to deposit money for every user joining the game, and then one function to actually declare winner. This will be called only by me, which means not really me, but then the server, right? Server has the logic. It knows who won the game, right? It just calls this function with the winner's address, and then we have withdraw function. Okay. So I'm gonna go to Grok now. New chat. This is the smart contract. This is my existing
Wait,
code base.
wait. Nisarg said he's joined the stream.
I think you have to accept it, right?
I can see him. Wait, does he wanna come? Okay, new feature. I have this. I have this question,
Hmm.
and since you wear glasses, I'm gonna ask, how long have you been wearing glasses?
Very, very long time. Very
So
long
I
time.
did not wear them for a very long time. I just got them, I think, sometime last year, and then I got them. I got my eyes tested again, and I don't need to wear glasses now.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think it's. I think like when I was maybe like in sixth grade, they did a checking in my school, and then it was very cool to wear specs back then. And I think I didn't really need a specs, but then like once you start wearing specs and you go for checkup every 6 months, they just raise your power every 6 months.
No, 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 no. The
Yes, yeah,
opposite
yeah.
happened. So I've never
No,
worn
no,
specs.
no, but I really think like you should never test. Right now, I'm wearing a glass. The power is of like maybe 6 years. Like I get tested everything, but I don't actually change my power. I just keep it whatever the power I had for last 6 years, and everything I can see the world perfectly fine. So I don't have a problem. So I don't. Even the doctor said if you're fine with this particular lens, you don't have to change it. So it's fine up to you. There's no problem to your eyes. So I think yeah. I think for you, maybe once you're comfortable with not using it, you're totally fine. It's not like a problem to your eyes or anything.
Yeah, so one of my friends, he told that his eyes, like he has like a weak eyes with like different numbers in both eyes, but then your eyes have a tendency to balance them out or something. This is some theory he read, so he's not been wearing glasses.
How do
And
you balance it out? Eyes
I don't
balance.
know. He said eyes have the functionality to balance things out, and I
Ah,
started wearing glasses because I got like tested last year and I got them, and
so you wear glass now, no?
yeah, but I don't, but I got tested again, and they said you don't have to wear it because there is no light. You can see without them as well. But now I'm used to it because of the blue light
Mm.
thingy as well. So that is
Mm.
that is that was exactly my question. Like, how do you leave wearing them? How do you
Mm.
like feel comfortable without them? But then he said you've been wearing them for too long, so you won't know the answer.
Mm. For me, it's like I'm wearing too long. I cannot, do anything without my glass. If I don't wear my glass, I feel like the world is, different. I cannot see the world.
Okay, I'll have to find another
Very hard.
subject.
It's very hard without glasses. Life is very hard without glasses once you start wearing glasses.
I will have to find another subject. No, this doesn't answer my question. Just like that person was like, you don't have to wear glasses. I'm like, I'm comfortable wearing them now.
I don't know.
But
I don't know about that.
let's
Yeah.
see. Where is Nisarg? He's in the stream actually. But
Yeah.
if I add him,
Okay.
okay. Okay, he said he's joining around 9ish.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe he's busy. Fun fact once he's here, I'll tell you. Okay. Where are we on the code? And why are there so many like red?
Errors?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
that's errors. All of them
Yeah,
are errors.
it is error. Yeah. Something is wrong with the JSX. Let's see.
What is JSX?
JavaScript. I mean, it's the like React way of React components we call JSX elements. They are
Okay.
not really HTML elements, but they are in a way like HTML elements, but written as a React component. Could say.
They're HTML elements which pretend like a React
So
component.
yeah, yeah. So actually, you cannot write this div is actually a HTML element that we are writing here. It comes from a library inside React. I think it comes from React. Wait. I just
So
don't remember.
HTML is completely front end.
Of course, HTML is how you write websites. You make everything.
Yeah. But that is just front end. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
So we deploy the contracts.
Okay.
Uh, so
What does that ring mean?
wait. Ring? Which ring?
There was a sound. Okay.
It's in my watch. For me.
Okay.
Yes.
Can cursor help us correct these errors?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay.
So these are just like formatting errors. For example, in JSX, you should have one parent element like this div. Then only you can have child element. So you see card content is there. Card content is where is the closing card content? Here is there. Then card header is there. Okay. Um, dialog is there. Okay.
So JSX is kind of similar to HTML itself because I remember
Yeah,
this is all in HTML
yeah. You
also.
are you are you are writing actually. You are writing HTML, but
Okay.
JSX is like React way of writing components. That's it.
Okay.
Not much of a difference, but yeah, you're writing HTML inside of JavaScript file, and this converts it into like HTML or when you bundle it like that. So I think we are good here. We just need to update few things, I guess. So we need to update the start frame is removed, adjust layers. Okay. So let me put the contract address that we deployed. So let's deploy the new contract. On let's wait for it to be updated. Yeah. Contract is deployed, so I'm gonna write this here. Contract address. And things should work now. Let's see. If I go to this app, I am connecting my wallet. Okay, create new room, deposit. Now I'm depositing it. Done. Depositing is done, and it may take some time to load. Then I start the game. No, there is a problem. Okay. So I will go to graph again. Okay, let's see what happens now. And also like one side note here. So the hackathon, right? So I was really surprised of the outcome of this app that we built during the hackathon. And this guy bought up a Cursor Premium, and he was just using Cursor Premium to do everything. Maybe I think he was also using Grok in a bit, but mostly he was using Cursor Premium to get everything done. And if you see the app, it's really really exciting. If you see the app, maybe I can show it until the code is being generated. I can show you. Um,
Nisarg is here.
okay.
Hi
Uh,
Nisarg.
Yo, yo, yo.
Fun fact, we're both wormhole fellows, and I just discovered that while looking for your telegram. Because
Oh,
I
because
think
it's like
Nisarg is everywhere. I think Nisarg is everywhere.
sensors everywhere, omnipresent.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
uh, is the branches merged?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I merged it like manually locally. I haven't pushed the code yet out, but then yeah, I did merge it.
We were running into that deposit issue, which the depositing was not working. Siddesh was working on that. Then we'll deploy it on testnet, then mainnet, and we'll test it together. That's great.
Yes.
Nisarg is our hype man today. Nisarg and me will both be hyping you, Siddesh.
So,
Get it done.
what's up, Nishag? Any updates? Do you have any fun thing that you did?
Uh, just trying to create some, hyperliquid top trading analysis website.
Oh, nice. So we were just talking about hyperliquid, and Yashika was asking me. So here in our contract, right, we are declaring the winners from my private key, right? So she's asking
Yep.
how can this be like good way? What if I'm a bad actor and I manipulated? I was just telling the story of hyperliquid. You know
Yeah.
about hyperliquid, right? Like
Yeah,
I
the
think
validator thing, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know if how much it's true, but like a lot of people talk about it. Like yeah, that's something there. Yeah.
I had one more question. So let's say we try to do documentation of whatever you build. Can you ask someone else to do the documentation? Would they have to like go through your code and do the documentation, or or you have to do it yourself? Let's
Documentation.
say let's say you
Document.
wrote everything, but now Nisarg is supposed to do the documentation of this code.
Of course, you can do it. Doesn't matter.
He can do
So
it, but then he has to read the entire code and then do it.
he has to understand what's going on, and if he understands it, that's all about it. I think nothing else matters.
Can you chat GPT this kind of thing?
Which one?
Like understanding bits.
I don't understand what you're asking me.
Let's say you drop some code and now I have to understand what's happening. So
Yeah,
can I
yeah, yeah.
chat
You can.
GPT it
Yeah, yeah. You can definitely.
and
You
then I
can.
can write the documentation about it?
Yeah, of course you can. You can.
I, I think Cursor and WinSub are pretty much good at it. You just install the Cursor or WinSub, give context of all the files, and you just tell it to write all the documentation in it. It will do it.
Definitely.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
that's also a good one. I don't know. Like I just starting to feel like Grok is super stupid at this point. It has given me some code which is not even working.
I think it didn't add the ABIs.
No, no. I gave everything. I gave everything actually. So I'm gonna just. So do you have Cloud Premium? Like you have? I think I have Cloud Premium. Okay, I think I have. Yeah, I think yes, I have Cloud Premium. So I'm gonna have to do copy this contract. This is my smart contract. I am giving you my data and shares data.
So right
Mm,
now you are depositing it to basically enter the new player, and it is not accepting on the contract side or not able to handle it on the server side.
no, no, no. I mean, it's the way how it works is in the UI. It's not pretty. That's why I'm actually updating it in this from this point.
Okay.
Yeah. So I want you to update the page rotation to work with the latest contract. User connects the wallet, then chooses to create a room, and they have to click a button to deposit each to the contract, and then once done, then they can choose to start the game for other users.
And for this, for this, what I used to do on the server side, initially when we start the game, it was emitting the event start game, and the server
Mhm.
listens to the starts game event. Instead of this, we can also do on the contract side. So right now you created the struct for the contract, right, for the game ID thing, and it also
Mhm.
manages the boolean variable is has game started or not. So
Yeah.
we can also
No,
add the
but
check.
I just removed it. I just removed it. Now we have a new contract. Now we don't
Mhm.
have a start. Nothing is required. We just
Okay,
maintain only these things. I just removed it because
got it.
I don't think we need to like ask like every time we need to make the user start a game like an on-chain
Yeah,
transaction. That's not really good.
yeah. I think I was just referring to old code that I've seen. How was your ETH type experience?
Amazing, bro. I just was this close to getting experiencing a second earthquake in 2 weeks. But yeah, overall it was a nice one actually. You can run. You just need input the room ID, then they have to deposit 0.USID, and they can wait till the creator of the room starts playing. Don't mess up the game logic. It works fine now. Also give good UI feedback wherever needed. Yes, sir. Taipei was actually like really fun. Um, I think like we had like 500, 520 or 530 hackers. Overall, it was a good one. Um, yeah, this time I think Eat Global also had tried something new, like the food stall. They had tried something like the local Taipei market bazaar style. I was like, yeah, it's good. And I could see like 20% of the participants are maybe Indians. I would say maybe maybe not 20, 10% of them, I guess. So next time, like Nishar, we were talking, like I think we were talking about this with somewhere last time in the live stream, right? So next product, Yashica will do it, and the next product, what we're gonna do is we're gonna vibe coding, but outsource vibe coding. So on the live stream, we're gonna just put up split the parts into different features, different branches. Anyone can come vibe code with us for that particular feature. We vibe merge everything, and then we ship it into an app.
Yeah, that's a really great idea.
Then I think
Well,
the
let's
real
do it
fun will
step
be
by step. Let's do it step by step. Like first I try, then I leave out all the errors and ask people to help me out. Because I'm trying to build a simple app. I'll tell you. So there's this game called Press It, where you have to press that. It's like a big red button. You have to press it multiple times in 1 minute. Whoever presses it maximum number of times in 1 minute will get like in like 24 hours. We have a leaderboard for 24 hours, and once that like you have the highest number of the person who has pressed it highest number of times in the 1 minute wala thing, that person will get the money out of like that frame. So I think this is simple. I might be wrong.
no. I mean, it
Because
may sound simple, but then when you do it, I think you will see. But again, yeah, you can do it. I guess with today's technology
yeah,
and AI, think you can do it.
Yes.
yeah, just like fingers crossed that this will be done.
And I think like this app can be really viral because I was talking to someone. They said like some company, I think some blockchain launched just a like when the Chrome don't doesn't have internet, you see the dinosaur game, right?
Yes.
Someone I think like put that on mainnet.
Oh,
So
and
every time you click,
did it go well?
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. That was. I don't know why it's not working. My laptop. Okay. Wait a minute.
How much is the remaining? I think only that. I think it's completing the code.
No, the remaining is done. Like, see, the code, everything is done, and the fourth version is here. When I click fourth version, it's not opening the fourth version. It shows fourth version latest, but see, nothing is working. It's just stuck until here. Can I publish the code and then see if the thing works? Publish and copy link. No.
No, no.
It is not giving complete code. This is why I don't actually like Claude because there's a lot of restrictions and limitations with Claude. You can only do
And this is
Mahatma.
the yeah, this is the very bad thing. It's just write the again Claude. It doesn't continue old code.
Yeah. For Grok, I don't know how, but you just can ask any big of a thing and it'll just, answer it. Oh, also, Yashica, I think I forgot to live stream on my account today.
Yes, yes, you're not live streaming
You,
on
you
your
did not
account.
remind me.
Base Cafe. Base Cafe.
Live coding base cafe.
No, first you put Base Cafe and then you put. Okay.
Okay. Uh, yeah.
Started drawing, case update, found and
I think this is one of the biggest problems with Cloud, the context window and everything. I think Gemini 2.5 Pro, people say like it's really good. I don't know how much it is good. Have you tried, Nisal? You tried?
yeah. I tried for the experimental mode, not buy it. The experimental was too fast, man. Like it was like when you give only like I gave him 5,000 code line, he just started writing in just 2 seconds.
Oh,
And
oh, really?
and the
We
in
should
the
try Gemini.
output token, yes, Gemini 2.5 Turbo experimental you will get it for free. I think 2.5
Okay.
experimental.
Where do you
You
select that?
can select it in
Here?
the top. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Here?
Yeah, I think
This one.
the
Third,
new
third,
one, the
third,
third one.
third,
Yeah.
third.
Okay. Okay. Should I dot max length? I don't know. I just feel like well, today my laptop is like just not working. I don't know. Very weird.
I think yesterday also I think Google released some model in which they give the perfect context also from where they read the code, basically the file in which they train. So it's also pretty good.
Okay. I think we need to buy some plan. Yeah, see Gemini Advanced. You have to pay for that. Deep research. Hopefully the code is complete now.
You
Yes.
can try
Yes.
it for free in this. Uh, I shared it on the stream. I think it will work for 2.5.
Okay. Let me actually wait. Conrad this. And see what I have. What has Claude given us? Too many errors we have already. We have game link. Not there. Not there. Okay. Okay, we have a couple of errors. I just hate it at this point, like using AI. I just feel so sorry for that. Shit, bro. Okay. So let's tackle it together, Nisar, now, okay?
Yep.
So we
Uh,
have this room code, okay? You have this, and
yes.
I'm gonna join from another account here, okay? Pasted it, joined it. Okay, you have deposit to play here, depositing
Yes.
it, clicking it, deposit. Yeah, that's going on. We're waiting for some time until it deposit is complete. Again, we see this. I don't know what's happening here. We need to fix this, and we also need to fix the, yeah. This is there. Also here, we are not seeing any deposit function. We are not using deposit function here. Okay. So what AI do you want to use? Gemini? Now Gemini. You want to try
Yeah, I
Gemini?
shared the link. Yeah, I shared for one experimental link in the chat.
Let me try here now.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay. So can we give context like file? Can I just
Uh,
pass the entire project folder or what?
I just pasted the code. I don't know about the whole project. I don't think so. In the free version, I don't think so. They will allow it. Let's try it.
Let's check it out. I think, let's see, let's see if I can upload this entire thing. I don't know what happened. Nothing happened. This is
Oh,
upload 6
but it will also upload the node modules.
node modules. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I will just remove the node modules and just apply everything. Oh, you can't do that. Okay, fine. Let's only put the code. Let me give the code. I'm giving you the page.tsx of Next.js app.
Next spelling you not spelled it right.
Yeah, that's better, I think. I
You did
have
it?
I have made some changes to my con- contract, and I want you to make the Next.js reflect this. So my smart contract is okay. Mm, I think Gemini also has limit C. I'm not able to enter 100% of the CC.
Yeah, in the free one, you cannot enter. Use the link I shared in the StreamYard. Try that.
What is the link to?
Uh, so basically, yeah, it's their own AI studio, but it's experimental and it's, I think mostly for the free one. Try Gemini.
Uh, I put this. Try Gemini.
Yeah.
Unknown error.
Chat. Click on the chat.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Try.
So I use this instead of this.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So I don't
Yeah.
need to set any what do I say, any version. Do I need to set some version here?
No,
Version
it's
of
already selected 2.5 by default.
right. I think the page.tsx we just upload as a file, so we have extra context to write the message, I guess.
Yeah. That will
So
work.
I'm gonna do this code, and I will add the file here, upload file. Why is it going to my Google account? upload file, app. This is coming from page.tsx. Okay. Okay, we cannot upload tsx files. Okay, can
I think the
I?
context is bigger here, so you can just copy paste. I think so.
Okay, you think so? Okay, fine.
Uh,
So I will put this, and I
yeah,
will only
give the context.
put one contract.
Yep,
Okay, I
yep.
think yeah. Uh,
Also, the things like the deposit on the start game, it's not working, or like the
yeah,
player is not reflecting.
I wrote somewhere. I wrote somewhere like the rules, right? How it should work. So I will need to. I will just give this. Uh, let's see what happens.
Yeah,
Why is it thinking, bro? We don't need thinking.
I think. Yep. The
I think if Gemini gives us the right code at the first attempt, I'm gonna switch to Gemini, bro. Yeah. I mean, I don't know for yeah, I mean, I feel like I never used Gemini since like maybe like 1 year or 2 year now. I'm mostly using Grok because of the context window, and you feel like it is way better. But I don't know for the vibe coding, Grok isn't working anymore. At least for
I,
us.
I have to interject. Grok hasn't been around for 1 year. You would lie.
No. What I said. I'm not using Gemini since last 1 or 2 years.
for
But I used because I'm using Grok recently. I didn't say I've been using Grok since 1 2 years. Okay. I was using Cloud also maybe like 6 months back. I had a premium account and I was using it. It was good. But then like once I started using Grok 3, right? Grok 3, the latest one. That has been like fantastic. That has been like fantastic. Uh,
I think he also added the toaster component, so might want to add that.
oh, okay. What is this? Toaster. So this is a complete code base, right? We'll copy this,
Yes.
copy this, put it here. We do have a couple of errors here. Okay, we need to integrate sooner.
Or just remove the toast. I think it will be fine.
Hmm. It's giving hundreds of
Okay.
errors now. If I remove the toast, it's giving hundreds of errors. I have to find. Oh my god, it's using toast every single place. But I better download it and just put it inside. Too many places. Okay, and then I have to add this toaster here. I think like Shatcn also has something for toaster. Why I don't know why Gemini decided to use outside of that. Only that we have to do, right?
I think so.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Only that. Yeah. But there are some errors here as well. So we have one
Mm,
error over. We have one error over here. Where is the error, bro? Can you see the error? Type boolean undefined or boolean undefined.
user is
Where else do you see error? Do you see somewhere error?
uh, can you close the winner one? Control F. Control F1. Yeah. Mm,
I see one error over here. It's showing error. Yeah, okay, okay.
yeah, zero
Uh,
and room info.
what is this? It's showing error now
What is doing? Actions for
because it's a
winner.
big number. Yeah. Zero and
I think as you have to as also begin.
hmm?
Pressure
No, because the room info that one is a big int. We have to fix it. Okay, we will just fix it now. No problem. Then
oh,
we just need to do zero. Zero shows it's error. ChatGPT is so I don't know dumb. I feel like that. It's giving me
If someone has asked the question,
okay.
said that they're late to the vibe code party, but can frames or mini apps be built with no coding experience, like directly with the AI? Personally, I don't feel because we have to invite people who know how to actually code on the stream to solve our issues. But we can start. Siddesh, what do you think? Siddesh and Sir.
Uh, I
I
would
think
say like,
small games can be made. Small.
but see, I think in my brain it's a pure hustle, bro. I'll show you this
Yeah.
video of what we built. Okay, I'm really proud of the what this guy put in. He put in 30 hours of effort, and then the project turned out to be really good. If you see the UI, it's really lovely.
Just vibe coded whole app.
Yeah, he just white coded. He just white coded. So next episode we will bring him, and this is also his first time. He just believed cursor and then he did it. So yeah, I'll show you how do I get the project link.
I think on the project section.
Uh, where is that project link? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So if you see the live demo,
Created at. Okay.
yeah. He created entirely using cursor. Okay, this website I don't know. I don't know if this is good or bad, but yeah, it's there. You connect your wallet.
Wow.
You connect your wallet. Okay, and then you go inside the marketplace. See, remove the error, forget the errors, but look at the UI.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. I mean, everything is working. Everything is in the same like same style. If you remove these errors, these buttons will go up. That's fine. But then, yeah, you can see the user is growing, and you can also multiplayer. This is a multiplayer game where other users can also join, and it is also done using Socket. He just used for coding. He didn't use any coding knowledge. That was like really really fun, and everything matches the design, right? Like Taipei style, like Chinese or something. So I really think like someone one can actually wipe code and then like build whatever they want. That's what I think. But yeah.
I think that answers it. Nisa, you want to add anything?
Sorry.
You want to add something to this?
No, I think small. If you know little debugging skills, you can manage it. I think.
Okay.
But sometimes I think like it's better that you don't know any coding than you are like plainly believing AI. Sometimes when you know coding, that's when you're like asking too much and then you have some specific requirements that's where things go wrong. I think that's one thing that I feel at least feel is a problem for me.
Oh, okay. So you're saying like, if you don't know how to code, you anyway have no expectations from
Yeah,
using
yeah,
AI.
yeah, exactly, right? For example, my friend who coded the front end, he had no expectations. So he asked AI again and again and again. And again. So AI gave something, and when he wanted the UI to just look like that, that's fine, that's it, over. He's not expecting more than anything. You understand? So I think sometimes that's actually a good one. It's better that you don't know anything.
Got it. Perfect.
Yeah.
Someone has commented npm install socket.io, and I feel this is just too technical for me to understand. What does socket.io do?
I think let's let Nisarg answer this question.
So
Yes.
socket.io
Nisa.
is like a connection string where when so we are using right now when a player A joins, player B joins, so they have their own socket connection. So they A to B can talk to each other. So we are emitting the event when player one joins. So in the UI when player one joins, it emits the event player one has joined. So in the UI can reflect player one has joined. And when the second player joins, when someone deposit, we are emitting player a second two user join with the user ID. So in the UI you can see the live reflectment like here you can see he is saying some example. So here you see the reflectment of AI will be showing. So socket I like connection, maintaining connection between 2 points in which they can talk to each another or multiple as well if there are more than two connections. So all have context and basically connections, basic connection span. So instead of using one symbol backend, you can use socket directly if you are just wanted to do talking. Messages basically work on this protocol.
Okay, so question. For using
Yep, yep.
socket.io, we don't have to like publish it to the like publish this app publicly. We can just send socket links to our friends with whom we
No, no,
wanna
no.
play
No,
Scribble.
no, no. Yashika, one second. Basically, socket is nothing. Okay, socket is like a way to keep all the people that are opening your app updated about each and every one. Right. For example, if you, me, Nisar are in a website, right? We are in a room. Okay. So how can all of three be updated of what's happening on each other display? For example, Nisar is typing ABCD. At the same time, I want to also see Nisar is typing ABCD on my screen. So socket is a way to actually like communicate uh, on demand at the moment, both way. For example, by multi-directional. Okay, it's like one to many connections. Instead of a server is like typically what you do. As Nisar is typing ABCD, you send the server and send the server sends a message to all the other people that are actually want who wants that information. But in terms of socket, it's like you have already subscribed to a socket. You have already told that I want any information that comes out of Nisak's computer. So you're always listening to it, and then it's like a real time way of. So any chat application, any game or whatever. When we are drawing here, right? Every time I draw, you see on your screen also, right? That's what socket does. Socket is just a server, but then it has specific capability of this thing. That's the only.
Or does the stream also use socket? Because I'm able to see you at talking live stream, both of you guys.
Yes, yes. I mean,
Yep.
so it's a socket
Kind
technology,
of.
but socket is a technology. Uh, so of course, the when you live stream, it happens.
Okay. And then someone is asking you to try their Unity Games Frames SDK. It's free and open source, and they've also shared the link.
Unity game SDK, you mean?
Yes.
Um, You mean the Unity SDK that we use to build games?
Yep.
Unity frame, Unity Games Frames SDK. So I'm thinking it's like,
Okay, maybe to build a game, they are suggesting to use that.
hmm,
Mean that?
you
So
want
it's
the
like
link?
a, when we create a 3D games, so in which we can add the wallet connection with the SDK help.
Okay,
So
okay, okay. All right. Okay. Got it. We'll definitely check this out. I think we have to give context to this. This is my server dot. Yes. So we have one problem now. The code is actually perfectly fine. The code that actually Gemini gave was perfect. You can see my screen. It's
okay.
when I logged in, it showed me a way to deposit. Deposit was done, but there's one small function of mistake where it's having a button enter waiting room, but when I clicked it and I can see it's just emitting again join room, which is wrong. So I've given the server code to Gemini, so it has a better context of what to do. I think it should work out now. Let's see. This is thinking, right? This is thinking or generating code.
I think it is understanding. When it's thinking, it's like a small drop down where you actually see like what he is thinking. Yep.
No,
I think a UI code. Uh,
we used this code already. I think this is the
yes.
code from last time.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the code from last time,
Yes.
and then
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
this is
It's what the new
this is
one.
the server code I just gave. This is the server code I just gave it. Put the
Okay.
thought and
Changing the server. Main changes is create room, join room, error handling. Okay. I think at the below it will give the whole code.
yeah, this is the whole code.
Okay.
So it has also altered the room logics a little bit. Since I have already staged my code, won't be a problem if it is a mess up anyway. So I'm just gonna believe this and copy paste the code. Plus,
Oh, it also updated the front end again.
because it has to update because it has changed some server events on the backend side, it has to update that as well, right?
The game has ended. I think it has commented some of the code. We need to
Yeah,
just
yeah.
update the
Give me the completed the code so
for
I can
page 20.
copy paste page 26. So one of the things I feel like in this AI doesn't get it correct is if you say some parts is a constant, how can I figure out which parts is constant? It's a lot of work for me to copy paste each and every line. But instead, if you give me the complete code, like I can just copy paste it. I don't think we are there for AGI yet.
I think mostly for the I think token count is the main restriction for them.
Yeah, 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 yeah. No, I mean, I think it's like an instruction that you give. When I say like give me the complete code, it's giving me, right? So
Yep.
yeah, I mean even before the code, it has given it has written the state variable name, but it hasn't assigned a value, and it is expecting us to do it. So that is not saving any tokens in my opinion because anyway it's there. Any update you have, Yashiga? I think Yashiga is gone.
I'm
I
here.
think.
Any update you have?
I am trying to update. Your code is not working. Is the update I have, but
Okay, perfect. Perfect. So you have update for us. I'm asking update for us. How many people are watching?
oh, okay, that update. 1819 people are watching. That's the update
Nice.
I have for you. And for everyone else, this guy hasn't figured it out. And we're about
I'm
to
really,
reach the end of the stream, but this guy hasn't figured it out yet. And I can't help him because I don't know shit.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going wrong. I don't even understand the error completely, to be honest. Like, why did we run into such a big error when everything was running like completely okay?
Yeah, sometimes this that's how software development works. You don't know what is wrong, and you have to sit like looking at the screen for hours to figure it out. And then since this goal is like vibe coding, we have to figure it just with the help of AI. We cannot use our brains. That's the main rule. You know.
I am pretty sure it. I mean, do we even know what's happening? Like, just using the brain to understand what's happening. Can we do that part?
No, I don't think we can use that. Like I don't think we have the cannot use that. I'm really sorry,
Oh
Yashica.
my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So we can't even figure out the problem to ask Grok to fix it. So it's like, Grok, fix it. There's some problem, but you have to fix it.
Grok is I propose that Grok isn't useful anymore. I have to,
Yeah, I know we've tried Claude. I know we're on Gemini now. Try
yeah.
increasing the temperature for Gemini. Let's see what happens.
What does that mean temperature?
There
How
is
does
a
it
panel for temperature.
really? Oh
Yeah.
my god, I don't know that. I don't know that.
Go back, go back.
Okay, let's run once. Like I just took the code from here. Last I took the code. Let me run this once and see what happens. And then I'll try your recommendation.
Higher temperature code.
Okay, connect
It will
wallet,
use,
connect.
I think. Oh, yep.
Things are working.
Create a new private room.
You are the
Room 3.
contract owner.
Deposit.
Yes.
Deposit. I think I also think the live space is. I mean, live stream is fun when there are more than two people. Like maybe we can experiment around. Okay.
I I see what you mean. I see it.
No.
Siddesh,
I
Siddesh is
didn't mean it.
calling us both boring, Nisarg.
No. What
Yes.
I said
He's
was,
calling us both boring. You just
so
wait, okay? You just wait.
wait.
We'll
Since we
all
are
go to Wormhole India's account, request Smith to allow us to live stream, and we'll all talk there. And then you'll just see all of these fellows just blabbering, and you'll feel left out. I have to do this now. You hurt my ego so bad. It's like you're boring. Okay, yes, we're boring. We'll be all bored together, Sudesh. But
Mhm.
you will not be allowed. Just so
Yeah.
you know, you will not be allowed.
Hmm. No, but what I'm trying to say is like
And make
I
a
mean, it's
special
fun. It's
request that
actually
you to
fun.
ban out
Ex-
some people. Yeah.
Excuse me, Yashika. I'm just telling it's fun. I'm telling it's fun. Since we have Nisarg here,
Yeah, so we'll have fun. We'll have fun alone. We'll have fun alone.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. It's totally up
Just
to you
like
guys.
omitting you will have fun.
Can
Because
you,
fun guy,
Nisarg,
you've not figured out how to code this
Nisarg,
thingy.
help me fix the bug, bro. Just don't listen to Yashika. Uh, you need to fix the bug. Can
I
you
think it's the
help?
same error as
Bro,
previous.
I can't see the bug, issues in this code anymore. The editor says
I
there's
think
an
at the
error.
bottom, yeah, bottom left.
Where?
At the bottom, I think. Go down, go down, go down.
Okay, here. I got it.
And I think last one at the bottom, whole bottom. Yep. Somewhere here.
Where? Where, bro? Where's the error
Yes.
here? I can't see any error here. Here.
Mm,
Okay.
yep. Disable one. The same one as Boolean.
actually the styling, everything looks good, but I don't know if it will work. Gemini has put some efforts to make the styling look good, really good. But yeah, let's see if this
We can
works.
convert this to Ghibli style. It will be, I think, look awesome.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
no, but then let it work like this first.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Then we'll
Let it
give
work.
you it.
Let it first work.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's stuck at this connecting stage right now. See,
Can you
connecting.
do the hard refresh one? I think
Where
for
we're
both
here.
of them. Yeah,
Done.
and disconnect
Connecting.
your wallet first, and then try to connect it. I think it's
Okay,
taking
yeah,
your
this is
wallet.
connected. This is connected. See, this is connected. This is not
Yes.
connected. You want me to
Maybe
disconnect
disconnect
it?
your wallet of this localhost and try to connect it again. Disconnect. Yep. Yep. Yep.
No. Disconnecting is not wallet actually. It's waiting for the socket.
Oh.
Disconnecting socket, not wallet.
Okay. From one of the end, you are able to connect it. Right? Just copy the
Yeah.
room code and paste the link here instead of doing this.
Wait. Let me see what happens here. Okay, it works now. It
Yes.
works now.
Yes.
Perfect. So I just we have two room. I mean two browsers just opened. Okay, we haven't done anything. Okay, we just have two things done like this. We see the error here too. Clear cookies, clear cache, connect wallet. I'm gonna connect my wallet. Done. So perfect. We have two things ready. I'm gonna create a new private room. Okay, you deposit 0.05 ETH. Depositing it. Okay, processing deposit. Uh,
Under waiting.
I
Yep.
don't know. It
Just
went
copy the.
outside.
Oh.
Waiting for server connection. I don't know what happened here now. So waiting for server connection is happening. Server broke down or what? Server didn't break down.
Did you restart the server thingy?
Yes. I did that.
Good, because we've done that mistake for a stream.
Waiting for the server when one of the user deposit.
I actually didn't expect this particular game to take us this amount of live streams. But yeah, new experience.
Yeah, I think you can try out the temperature one. It will take more token, but it will generate it fast. I think.
Okay.
Oh, that is what temperature means. I thought it'll be like sassier or something.
Which okay? Which temperature? Where is it? Where is the temperature? I don't
Right
Yeah,
see
where
it.
that.
you were. That
Where?
thingy. That thingy on the top.
On the
Right
top.
hand
Where?
side. There is this bar,
Okay.
right? Yes.
Okay.
I think it's for the creative. Yeah, only for creative purpose.
See again, it's just giving me some. Uh, Bro, it's not giving me the complete code, bro. It's
Complete
giving me
code.
like
Yeah.
half cooked code.
I think we need to add it to the global context. Just give me complete code it every time.
Just give me complete code every. Call copy paste. I want.
I think you can only ask 2 or 3 more prompts. I think your daily limit is gonna be reached.
No, 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 bro. 1 million is there. We only 75,000, bro. We have more. We have
Oh,
10 more
yeah.
times. One more such times. 10, 15 times.
I thought it was 100K.
No, no, no. It's
Yep,
1
1
million.
million.
1,048,576.
Join success.
I think we need better AI at this point. Please, someone build a better AI. Your AI is not helping us anymore. Or maybe we need to take advice from a prompt engineer. Okay. And I also feel like, the Grok, I mean, Gemini is giving too much of code. Don't you think that, Isaac?
Yep.
I feel like, Gemini is, it's okay that it's giving comments and everything, but I feel like it's just giving too much of code. It can be done in like less than maybe like half of what it's giving me.
Do you think any of this is tied to the fact that Google has set up specific? I was reading about this. They've set up more data centers and they've strategically placed them according to uh, weather conditions. So, like hotter places,
Hmm.
they heat up they're not helpful in cooling down the servers, and they have to put in more energy to cool down the servers. So they set it up in cooler places, and or like either in cool places or they set it up where there's water, so that like near the shore or something, so that they can
What is
use
this
water.
question? I don't. I didn't understand a single bit of what she's asking. So, are you
Let
asking?
me complete. Let me
Okay, okay,
complete.
you complete that. I'm really sorry. You should
Yes.
complete.
Yes, and then they have like these water cooling systems to cool down the servers, which are like near the water area. So now that they have very big data centers, they're using all the token limits and everything, and just boosting it to even give out extra code, not accurate code, but extra code, because they have like supreme data centers and coding abilities. We're not like just like more tokens, more queries, and more answers. They have that ability, even though it's not super accurate. And that didn't make
Hmm.
sense to either of you. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I
so
don't that main. I think they uh, try to launch the better model to the public side. I think they were using not releasing on the public side.
They were releasing. You sure?
I think pretty sure. I think the deep. I read somewhere the main model of the DeepMind researcher. I think they have pretty huge model, but they are not planning to launch on the commercial side as of now.
I do trust DeepMind researchers. Like they must know their stuff.
I think he has not given the perfect code for everything. He just uh, written something like comment added. Just take it from the previous
yeah,
code.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I
Some
still think
button
Gemini. Yeah, yeah. So see, these things like Grok does a better job at this. Like it gives you really good play. I mean, yeah, it's good.
submit case.
Declare winner.
I think one of true error are of only the zero and hash one.
Same there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think above, just above declare winner.
Yeah, yeah,
Also, there is one.
we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. One second. We'll come to that. Let me complete this part. Like handle
Yep.
deposit. Handle deposit. Yeah. Uh, how did this happen?
I think there was one constant of ETH in V who got the
It
above.
is not a constant. It is taken from. Okay, it's anyway 0. Yeah, parse ether. We can do that. Yeah, we can do this. Fine. 0.1 error was there. Where is it? Yeah, here.
Yep.
I think it's good right now. Let me start the front end. Hopefully, let's see if it works. So close 3000. We're already, I think, 2 hour mark. We have crossed it. Uh, yeah. So we
Yep.
have this. We can create a new room. New room created. Creating room. What is this? What is this?
I think the deposit function they have not labeled it the deposit function, so you only see the black label. I think so. Just go to the deposit button.
Bro, I just feel like they did not even, the AI did not even see withdraw winnings is unused. Withdraw is unused. You think, bro,
Yep.
it
Yep.
has commented out, bro. The code is not there. The code
I
itself is
think
not
just
there.
take it
Take
the
it from
home
last.
code of the premium. Yes.
It's so funny, like even after asking so many times, it's given me that bullshit. Wait. So yeah, it's you still didn't give the complete full code for page.tsx. Complete means complete. Don't use comments and say ask human let's do to complete for you. This is a prompt, last prompt for this show. I think Ethereum is down 11%.